Alright folks, let's talk Bitcoin. This isn't just some passing fad or a buzzword you hear on the news. Bitcoin is a revolutionary form of digital currency that's shaking up the financial world. It's like the Wild West of money. But instead of tumbleweeds and saloons, we got ones and zeros. Imagine a world where your money isn't tied to any country or government. It's digital cash, man. No banks, no governments, just pure unfiltered internet money. You can send it to anyone, anywhere in the world, instantly and with minimal fees. You can buy stuff with it, trade it like stocks, or even just hold on to it like a digital gold bar. Some people even use it to pay for their morning coffee, while others invest in it hoping its value will skyrocket. But here's the catch. It's all built on this crazy, complicated technology called blockchain. This isn't just some random tech jargon, it's the backbone of Bitcoin. Imagine a giant public ledger in the sky, tracking every single Bitcoin transaction ever made. Every time you buy, sell, or trade Bitcoin, it's recorded in this ledger. No cheating the system, my friends. It's all transparent all the time. Every transaction is verified by a network of computers, making it nearly impossible to hack or alter. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, from mining to smart contracts, and even the environmental impact of Bitcoin. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the world of Bitcoin, where fortunes are made and lost overnight. And the only thing more volatile than the price is the drama surrounding it. Get ready for a wild ride through the highs and lows of this digital frontier. Every good revolution needs a leader, right? Well, Bitcoin's got one, but nobody knows who they are. Enter Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious creator of Bitcoin. This isn't just a cool nickname, it's practically an urban legend at this point. We're talking Bigfoot levels of mystery here, people. Nobody knows if Satoshi is a single person, a group of hackers, or maybe even a super intelligent AI. They dropped the Bitcoin white paper back in 2008, unleashed this digital monster into the world, and then vanished into thin air. Some say Satoshi is sitting on a beach somewhere, a Bitcoin billionaire living the good life. Others think they're probably just some random coder who stumbled onto something big and wanted to stay anonymous. Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure. Satoshi Nakamoto is the ultimate crypto enigma. Picture this, 2008. The financial world is imploding. Banks are failing. People are losing their life savings. And then, like a beacon of hope in the digital darkness, comes an email. The subject? Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This wasn't just another spam email, folks. This was the Bitcoin white paper, a 9-page document that would change the world as we know it. Written by the elusive Satoshi Nakamoto, it laid out the entire framework for Bitcoin. The blockchain, the mining process, the whole shebang. It was a radical idea, a decentralized digital currency, free from the control of governments and banks. At first, people were skeptical. Who was this Satoshi character? And how could this magic internet money possibly work? But the seeds of a revolution had been sown. January 3rd, 2009. Mark this date, people, because this is when Bitcoin officially came to life. Satoshi Nakamoto mined the very first block of the Bitcoin blockchain, known as the Genesis block. It was a momentous occasion, the digital equivalent of the Big Bang. This first block contained a hidden message, the Times 03 Jan 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. A not-so-subtle jab at the traditional financial system that Bitcoin was designed to disrupt. From that moment on, the Bitcoin network was up and running. Miners around the world fired up their computers, eager to solve complex mathematical problems and earn their share of the digital gold rush. The Bitcoin revolution had begun. Section 5. Bitcoin Pizza Day, a $10,000 slice. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this story is the definition of "you gotta be kidding me." May 22nd, 2010. A programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz made history by buying 2 pizzas using Bitcoin. The price? 10,000 Bitcoins. Now, before you judge his taste in expensive pizza, remember this was back when Bitcoin was practically worthless. Those 10,000 Bitcoins were worth about $40. No big deal, right? Wrong. Today, those same Bitcoins would be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah, You heard that right. Millions. It's a cautionary tale, my friends. A reminder that in the world of Bitcoin, today's pizza money could be tomorrow's fortune or regret. Section 6. Mt. Gox and Beyond, the Rise and Fall of Exchanges. As Bitcoin started gaining traction, people needed a place to buy, sell, and trade this digital gold. The concept of a digital currency was revolutionary, but it needed a marketplace to thrive. That's where exchanges came in. These platforms became the backbone of the cryptocurrency ecosystem, facilitating transactions and providing liquidity. The first major Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox, emerged in 2010, and it quickly became the Wild West of crypto trading. It was a time of immense opportunity and equally immense risk. We're talking about a time before regulations, before security measures, before people really knew what they were doing. It was a new frontier, and everyone was learning as they went along. Fortunes were made and lost overnight. The volatility was extreme and the stakes were high. And then, in 2014, disaster struck. The unthinkable happened, shaking the very foundation of the crypto world. Mt. Gox collapsed, losing hundreds of thousands of bitcoins in a massive hack. It was a catastrophic event that left many investors devastated. It was a wake-up call for the entire crypto community. The need for better security and more robust systems became glaringly obvious. Security had to be a top priority. The Mt. Gox incident underscored the vulnerabilities in the system and the importance of safeguarding digital assets. Regulation, once shunned by Bitcoin purists, started to look like a necessity. The community began to understand that some level of oversight was essential to protect investors and ensure the market's stability. The Mt. Gox saga was a painful lesson, but it paved the way for more secure and reliable exchanges to emerge. It marked the beginning of a new era in the cryptocurrency world, one where security and regulation played crucial roles in shaping the future. Section 7. To the Moon and Back. Bitcoin's Wild Ride. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to talk about Bitcoin's price history. And let me tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. This is a roller coaster with more twists, turns, and drops than your average amusement park ride. We've seen Bitcoin go from practically worthless to over $60,000 per coin. We've seen bubbles inflate and burst, leaving investors euphoric one minute and bankrupt the next. It's enough to give even the most seasoned trader whiplash. So what's behind these wild swings? Well, a lot of things. Media hype, market speculation, regulatory uncertainty, you name it. Bitcoin is like a digital mood ring, reflecting the collective hopes and fears of the market. Section 8. Banking the Unbanked, Bitcoin's Impact and Promise. Beyond the price fluctuations and the get-rich-quick schemes, there's a bigger story here. Bitcoin has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money. It's a tool for financial inclusion, giving people without access to traditional banking systems a way to participate in the global economy. We're talking about people in developing countries, refugees fleeing conflict zones, anyone who's been shut out of the traditional financial system. Bitcoin gives them a way to send and receive money instantly, without needing a bank account or government approval. It's still early days, but the promise is there. Bitcoin could be a powerful force for good, empowering individuals and communities around the world. Section 9. The Future of Money. Bitcoin's Enduring Legacy. So, what's next for Bitcoin? As we stand on the brink of a new financial era, the possibilities seem endless. Bitcoin has already revolutionized the way we think about money, but its journey is far from over. Will it replace the dollar as the global reserve currency? This is a question that has sparked intense debate among economists and financial experts worldwide. Will it become the go-to payment method for everything from coffee to cars? Imagine a world where Bitcoin is as common as cash or credit cards, seamlessly integrated into our daily transactions. Or will it fade away like a forgotten internet meme? The volatility and unpredictability of the cryptocurrency market make this a real possibility. Honestly, nobody knows for sure. The future of Bitcoin is shrouded in mystery and speculation. The future of Bitcoin is as uncertain as the identity of its creator. Satoshi Nakamoto remains an enigma, adding to the allure and mystique of Bitcoin. But one thing's for sure, Bitcoin has already left an indelible mark on the world. Its impact is undeniable and far-reaching. It sparked a global conversation about the nature of money, challenging traditional notions and encouraging us to think differently. The role of technology in our lives, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with digital currencies and blockchain technology, and the power of decentralization. Bitcoin has shown us that a decentralized financial system is not only possible, but also potentially transformative. It's challenged the status quo and forced us to rethink the very foundations of our financial system. The ripple effects of Bitcoin's introduction are still being felt today. And that, my friends, is a legacy that will endure, regardless of what the future holds for Bitcoin itself. Its story is still being written, and we are all a part of it.